Hi everybody, I'm Terry Records and welcome to Should You Rent It, Flip It, or Run? North Fort Myers edition today, and welcome to, Jason and I are calling this the double spiral staircase home. And it is an auction property. It is currently for sale for $400,000. So our question today is, should you rent it, flip it, or run? And so please feel free to comment what you would do with the property. There are no right or wrong answers, and we're going to fill you in on everything we see with the property as we go along. We are real estate investment coaches and real estate broker, and Jason is a licensed contractor, so we kind of put that all together and help you guys be able to make good decisions with properties. If you're interested in the property, of course, give us a call. But the question is today, should you rent it, flip it, or run? So we're listed at $400,000, and the house was built in 1991. It's pretty much a vintage 1991 house, as you'll see, with the carpeting, pretty much vintage as well. Now, the thing about this room is there's a lot of windows, and that's great. And they actually had shades because of the energy and the sun. And I think they were trying to be real smart with it, but the unfortunate thing, the more I look at this, I was hoping the windows were just dirty, but they're not. When you put your finger up here, I really think there's seals broken in these windows, and it's really hard to fix that. You pretty much have to replace it. So that's a real big expense when it comes to this area. So adjacent to this living area, and this is nice because it plays to the pool area in the living room, is our first spiral staircase. And it's within the master suite. It actually, you better be careful because there's not much of a hand railing here, but it leads up to a den above the master suite within your bedroom. And then we've got a master bath that we have, sure, wonderful. Okay, so we have a sunken tub, but look, we've got black everywhere. It's not so cool to be black tub and vanities, everything now. So pretty much a full gut job here in the master bath, but the good saving feature with that is that there's a lot of space to work with, right? So they managed to get the tub, this shower, a couple vanities in here, so with a gut job I think we could make wonders out of it. Halfway decent closet, not much to write home about. You want to go ahead and take them upstairs for the den, Jason?
I can do that. And on the way, we'll get a little quick shot of the kitchen. Beautiful picket fence.
Yeah, so there's a plus, the picket fence in the kitchen.
Nice and bright.
So we've got a lot of space here again. We've got the black countertop theme still going on, and the remnants of the last household, unfortunately. I wonder
how tall are you?
I don't know how tall I am. Am I tall as Matt in 7 of 13?
Right.
So a little bit dated, still playing to the pool area. We've got a dining area as well. Let's go on outside of this pool area.
Oh, okay.
As long as we're right here, the door's open. Fireplace. So we've got a pool cage. Lots of bugs in this area, of course, so having a pool cage is really nice. And we've got tons and tons of cobwebs, so it looks like a few years worth of cobwebs have accumulated. And no surprise here, the pool is, of course, green. And, you know, chemicals can get a pool clean again. Sometimes they need to be resurfaced after not being cared for like this. Resurfacing could be about $4 or $5 grand. It just kind of depends. Until you get it cleaned up, we don't know, and we could get a bid on that. But a very nice pool area, and the yard is fabulous. For Fort Myers area, it's actually a very big yard. And
okay, I'll head upstairs. We'll go up the spiral.
Okay.
And
We have another spiral.
getting dizzy. Got a lot of red carpet.
Yeah. So, okay. And then we have another black bath. Jason's in the black bathroom, of course. So we've got a theme here. Pretty much hard to work with at this point. All need replaced. And then welcome to the palm trees. And so we've got a bedroom up here as well. And So a bedroom and two bedrooms and a bath. Go ahead.
There's some mechanicals in the upstairs closet hall.
This time period, we're always worried about polybutylene plumbing. Although we surface, we don't see any walking through today. This bedroom has a walkout to the pool area. It's in the pool area as well. You got a good view of the cobwebs here. So, and then they have brought this closet into the bedroom. It's kind of odd the way it's divided. You might want to rethink how you did your closet, but maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Just kind of depends on what you want to do. So, okay.
Back down the spiral. And we have glass block, which is also a little dated on the front entryway.
Yeah. And then I don't think we hit that back here. The garage and the other.
Oh, that's right. It has a garage. Actually a very large garage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get enough light in here. It's a little dark, but you can.
This is a 3-car attached garage. Okay.
And you don't want to sneak in there. Okay.
Okay, one more bath.
One more bath with a laundry.
Oh, it's not black. Amazing. Okay. All right. So we've got a main floor bath as well. Okay, so let's do a summary, Jason.
Okay.
This is impromptu summary. So the question is, should you rent it, flip it, or run? So we're sitting here at $400,000. It's been on the market about 30 days. It did go through one auction period already, and they are ready for bids. So it's an expensive rehab because of those windows, right, Jason?
Yeah, that glass is going to be expensive, and I don't think there's much in the way of windows in this whole house. It doesn't need to just be replaced, including some skylights that I saw that were also similar condition.
So window replacements, you're thinking you could spend, you're going to have to pull permits and all of that. So you could end up spending 15, 20 grand on windows, right?
Oh, I think more than that.
More
yeah.
than that?
Yeah, I do think it's, yeah. I mean, these are all tall sliders, high windows. It's
going to be expensive.
Yeah, it's going to be very expensive. I hate to even throw a number at that without really doing a little research into it, but I'm thinking 25 at least just for the windows.
Okay. So interior paint job about $6,000, $6,000 to $7,000. We've got tall ceilings, so probably a little bit more near the 7 mark.
Yeah,
Plus we've got some really dark colors, so we're going to have to do multiple coats. Flooring, we're looking at flooring throughout, and I would say you're in the neighborhood of $12,000 to $14,000 on all your flooring to replace, depending on what surfaces you pick. And then within the kitchen, we've got a big kitchen, and it would be great, the scale of the home that it is, to do a fabulous kitchen and then have your baths somewhat match the tones of it. So if you're going to do kitchens and 3 baths, 3 baths, I would say, you should budget $20,000 to $25,000 for all of that. I think would get you a nice kitchen and some baths that match as well. Maybe add another $3,000 or $4,000 for tiling and those kinds of things in the other bathroom. So maybe let's do 30 for all of those.
Right, because then you're going to need your appliances too, and you